Here we got Saturday, October 15th,
That's right.
2011. So, what are you doing here today?
Well, I mean, I'm here just showing solidarity and showing that I'm part of this movement. And this movement is comprised of a lot of people, a lot of opinions, a lot of ideals. Um, but as I have my own ideals and my own opinions, I'm here showing those. So that's really what I'm doing here. Just trying to be with the 99%. That is us.
So, do you think we're making a difference
Well, of course,
protesting?
come on, of course. Over 100 cities have these protests right now going all over the country. It's only going to get better. It is not going to stop. This will continue until the corruption and people start going to jail. It will not stop.
So, what is your purpose for being out here,
Well,
other than supporting the whole movement?
the whole purpose.
What,
I
what
mean,
is your what is your grief?
the end game. What's my end game? Where do I want this to go to? Again, we need to stop the corruption. We all understand that the corruption has reached an all-time level. The only thing now is that we can see it, unlike before where we didn't see it. So my beef with this is that we have to get bankers in prison who have caused this stuff, politicians in prison who have also caused this stuff, and corporations, certain people in corporations who have also caused this stuff. Once we do that, then we can start fixing the situation.
Right. Let's see. All right. So, what message do you have to the people on Facebook that all they do is pretty much post all of this stuff, sports, pictures of the little kids. I don't have nothing against that. And pretty much are all full of themselves. What message do you have to them? What do you think they should be doing right now in this situation that we have going on all around us right now?
Man, that's a great question. I am with you. I don't feel. I mean, if you want to post pictures and you want to post football and baseball and all that, that's fine and dandy. All I'm saying is we also have to look at what's going on in the world. We just can't always just look at football and baseball and talk about football and baseball, and that's the only thing that's going on is football and baseball. This is the reason why we're in the situation we're in, and this is the way we're going to fix it is by getting off the television, getting off the football and baseball, watching more of this, and then of course watching football and baseball, but get involved. We're adults. We're not children. We're not little kids. That's fine and dandy. The sports is fine and dandy, but we need to get serious about adult stuff. This is adult stuff here.
You know what? I saw an interview yesterday. This one lady was talking about that we used to be a country of citizens, and now we are a country of consumers. And when you're a consumer, all you do is consume, and you're pretty much out of the system. When you become a citizen, then you go out and you take care of stuff that needs to be taken care of. You go and vote, you go and spread the word, and all this stuff. Do you really believe we're full on consumer nation now? No.
Well, I mean, this consumer nation is brought to us by these certain individuals that we've talked about already. So the fact that we are consumer nation, we need to go back to how it was back in the 20s and 30s, what made this country the best country in the world, which is going back to fabricating stuff, making things,
That's right.
which we don't do anymore. That has systematically, through the times, has been taken away from us and has led us to this consumer-based economy, which is eventually going to destroy this economy. And they've known this stuff. We're just starting to learn that they've known it for a long time. This has all been in the play. This has all been part of the plan.
Question. So, what do you think of our current President Obama? Do you think he brought change that he promised to us?
Well, I'm from the opinion. I'm from the Gerald Celente school of thought, where I'm a political atheist. We're learning nowadays that both of these parties are both controlled by the very same people. The presidents don't make decisions. They are there just to sell you on whatever bill or whatever it is that the banker and special interest wants them to do. So to say that to give my opinion about Obama or Bush or whoever it is irrelevant because these people don't run the show. They are there just as puppets are, selling you whatever it is that, again, these people want us to be sold on. So that's my thing
So
with
do you
Obama.
think the Republican Democratic Party is all one party?
Of course it is. We're learning that as well. I mean, we can see that as going on. They also control the media, as we can see as well. Look what's happening here with all these protests all over the country. And yet the media, first of all, for like a week or two, they didn't even cover it. Now that they're covering it, they're belittling the protesters. Now after the third, fourth week of this, now they're starting to come around. So understand that your media is controlled as well, and they're controlling all aspects of society. They control the school systems. They control all aspects. So let's start doing our homeworks, and let's get on Facebook for the chit chat. But let's also get on the computer to research, do our homework, and get informed.
Yeah. So when the media controls everything that you see and hear, and they pretty much twist it out however they want, what does that remind you of?
Oh, come on now. My family comes from Cuba,
That's right.
and we have seen it. I mean, today alone we saw a guy with a Che shirt on. We have some people that are confused about this stuff. That's okay. The truth of the matter is, we understand it in Cuba right now to do what you're seeing here, and if you want, show it around. You see all these people here. Right now, we will be getting beat down if you were in Cuba right now. You couldn't do this stuff. So forget about this communist stuff. Forget about this socialist stuff. We've seen where that goes and where that leads you. Let's get smart. Let's get educated. Let's see what's happening here. Let's get off the Facebook for just chit chatting, and let's get smart. We have the technology today to wake up, and we are awakening.
So do you think Facebook should be used more for like information and sharing important, stuff that's going on? I mean, I think, Facebook, I mean, we can use Facebook to our advantage. I mean, some people are not. Some people are just using it for the most stupidest stuff, I think. And, they're not doing anybody good, but they're just boosting their self-image, like rock stars.
All right.
And I think we should just share information, show, so everybody can be on the same page, know what's going on, and stuff like that.
Well, in the same way that we feel that they are doing stuff that we think is dumb, I'm sure that they feel the same thing about us by us posting our stuff.
That's right.
All I'm saying is, go ahead and watch your football, watch your baseball, watch Dancing with the Stars, American Idol, all that stuff.
Jersey Shore.
Just give it also a little chance and a little time for the important issues, the important stuff. I mean, you ask people around here, certain people, family members, what's going on. They don't even know that this is going on right now. So we need to wise up, use these mediums of internet to awaken people, not only just to chit chat and just play around.